Okay.
I have everything. You?
Ask questions. Oh, do you mean do I have questions? Ask them.
Yes, he means do you have questions for me? Like a police officer would.
Oh.
The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again.
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. He points to the kitchen behind him. They hoisted him up there on a tree.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? He points to the west. First, you exit through that, then you right. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence, a really big one. You can get the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for a Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Right, okay. Does he want you to feel guilty of making that all? It's implied in his voice. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Fine. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What? Are you crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
That's all. And let's go and have a look at the body. Let's go.
Not so fast, he points to you. You owe me 130 real.
What's real?
Remember,
Savoir. Yeah, savoir faire.
slip away unnoticed. You want to try that?
I don't owe you shit.
Which one?
I don't owe you shit.
Oh, he puffs with indignation. You don't owe me shit? Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
Oh.
He turns to you calmly. We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor's, remember?
Right, okay. Call me forward. Alright, calm down. What is this about?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here, or some backpacking asshole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in the shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, brain damaged?
Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like hostel rooms. He peeks into the ledger. Or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
We've only got 40 cents, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Where can I get money?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. He looks at Kim. I'm sorry, I don't think cops take bribes. So do you take recompense? The lieutenant is dead serious, but only to survive.
Show him the 40 cents.
Yes, it is.
10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm now down to 90. Or keep the money.
Which one?
Keep them. Give him the money. Count them and give them to him. The coins. Number 1.
No, you see, there's a tinge of sadness in this voice. That's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not going to take this. Come back when you have 130.
Okay.
He stands silently looking at the coppers on the counter. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Keep it to yourself and pick up the coins.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kasurgi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Well, we know what he owes the place for. What happens now?
He turns to the lieutenant. I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay there any longer if he does. If he doesn't, I'll have the money by the tonight. Then he shrugs. Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? That's not far away.
Somewhere else can stay around here. Don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the street. Oh yeah, fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets.
No, don't. There's no need to. A pattern of creases appears on his forehead. You really need to take this up with your station. I'll have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now. New tax. Pay for damages. The man wants to say something, then thinks better of it. Good luck.
Right, okay then. Now, what do we have to do?
By the way,
Where is home?
the address isn't coming. The address that's coming up blank in this place sure isn't it.
Discard the thought and let's find the body. Oh, there's the hole in the fence. What's that there?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Mosaic?
Mosaic, yeah. Covers the plaza floor. See the tire tracks?
And you can do, when we're looking at this, what kind of vehicle they're, or you can try and reconstruct the movement.
Well, we can see the movements. It looks as though it drove up to the fence, reversed, and then went round in a circle. What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you are having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
Right, try a visual calculus then.
The tower tracks were captured by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber is stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for a Franc-Kong Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. What that pang of guilt again?
What happened next?
The driver proceeded back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south, must have been in a hurry.
Right. Well, it's obviously must be connected to the case.
I'm not sure. There's plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
Okay.
You could follow.
I think I got it.
South, but there seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
I think I got it. Yeah. Right. Okay. Now then, let's have a look at these little things here. Bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. There's something up there.
Rue de Saint Ghislaine.
Rue de Saint Ghislaine 8B. Okay. Right. All right. Now, are we going through the? Oh, is that the body?
Smells like spoiled meat and curled dairy. curdled.
Ooh, a human being.
Just composed.
Ooh.
Alright.
Right.
There's a kid.
Now then. Yeah, Kuno, fuck him up.
There's a body. What do you want to click on?
Let's see what that kid's doing.
Kuno's got this!
The boy throws rocks at the dead body, but can't be ordered to travel.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, never could be Kuno.
Hey kid, a word, please, business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignores you.
Love it in the dick!
That was a scouser.
The boy is sweating.
The boys.
His eyes are like two black holes, and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
Fuck that, Kuno. Yeah, right in the mouthful.
He shit himself!
The rake, Kuno.
Shit.
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does
Oh.
Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener!
He's a scouser. Kim, what should we do? You lads here, look, I have questions for you. Kim, what should we do?
We
Ask him.
shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces? Oh, right, okay. I don't have time for this. Go and examine the body.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around him does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo boat twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Endurance, legendary 40. Oh, it's only low. God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging. He's about to blow. The cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Turn away. Now look at the tree.
The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man.
Right.
Someone's
Go
trying
to-
grow herbs in this greenhouse.
Right, go to the other kid.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
One step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
Ask some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Right, air kid.
What is this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face! You got something? Talk to me!
Oh, somebody's gonna have to twat that kid. Oh. The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Okay.
Something on the ground. Several footprints in the mud left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Visual calculus. It's even, so let's see. Oh, what kind of boots?
heavy workers.
What do you think you are, a super detective?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Heavy workers
that's the
boot.
result of your role. So it says, what do you think you are,
Right.
super detective? You're hung up. You're hung over.
Oh, yeah.
These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Okay.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant, workers' boot tracks point to them.
Noted. The lieutenant takes out his little notebook.
Right, leave. And
See, there's
over to the box.
$0.20 and magnesium.
Yeah. Okay, oh, healing item. And over to the green dots. Winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years.
There's some stuff.
And over to the wood in the shed.
Pile of eternite and inconspicuous
Eternite.
pile of roofing material. Eternite.
Right, we can leave now. Oh, perception. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Damn it.
Ah!
Because it's nice and orderly. Well laid palette. Easy on the eyes.
Ah!
Rhythmic pattern.
Where's morale saved?
Mammals like this stuff. No, there's more to this. You get a strange feeling.
What's the feeling?
Hard to say. It's feeling passes, you see, especially the small ones.
Right, leave. Because there's things behind, isn't there?
Oh, you have to go around to go to this one, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So, let me see. There's anything else in the yard? What happens if I click over here? Oh, I can't go over there either. Okay. Are you done talking with the kid?
Let's see. Wonder if he'll answer any questions. Let's see if he answers any questions. If he doesn't, we'll just kick the shit out of him.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks?
Are you kids
The
siblings?
fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno.
Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig
Oh,
shit, Kuno.
Oh. Huh?
Pig's choking. He's totally choking.
Right, Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were one to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he's got there, and the usual.
How do you know who he was?
Or is it, do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. He picks up a rock. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice. Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revicol. He puffs himself up. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking... He looks around
Oh.
trying to come up with something. Mesk or something. I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. He draws snot up in his nose.
Oh.
Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you mean.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Oh, can I get shit out of this kid?
Yeah, you call it Figari, Kuno.
Oh, more on this later. Right now, let's talk.
You're
Being a
testing
little
for
shit, isn't it?
suspicions. Get lost, fag.
Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Little twat. So now have we got to try and get round the back now?
I guess so. This is now from this point on we're playing together because I haven't gone past here. Let's see what this. Oh, there's the doors. Snow.
No, wheelbarrow. Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Okay. Street sign reads "fuck the police." Okay. Now what about the guy sat on the chair? Pigs go home. Street name is illegible.
The RCM in Martinez? What can I help you with?
Well, you sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
What can I help you with?
What is this "fuck the police" business?
Excuse me? She doesn't understand. She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Right, okay, never mind.
She shifts her seat
Who-
awkwardly.
Who are you exactly?
Me? I'm just a continental.
Cool, and what are you doing here?
I'm walking.
On what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. She gestures over her shoulder. I've been trying to get some work done.
That's where the herbs are, isn't it? There's discomfort. Go on, it's okay.
As you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Hmm.
Don't worry, miss. We're here to clean it up. You can get to work soon. Thank you, she smiles politely. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
We need directions.
Of course, where to?
Right, well, so we can... Where am I?
What do you mean?
This is Ravenshaw, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. She looks around, thinking what else to say. There's intersection in...
Roundabout north.
Roundabout north.
Mm.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions. The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with this level of disorientation you're displaying.
Right, oh. Thanks, that's all for now.
You don't want to know if any of the directions.
Well, okay, well, let's see what's up in the north.
There's a pier, the Cape Side Apartments, the buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
In the east?
The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. She shrugs. A freak store.
Freak store. South?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side of the canal?
Just the coast. There's a little fishing village there and a fish market, but that got closed down ages ago.
And the west.
She looks at the water, squinting. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Thanks, that's all for now.
No problem. She nods and brushes
Right.
the salt off her cheek.
So, after them, leave.
Of course, I won't hold it down. She wants to bow with a canary yellow glove. Her glove, you get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Right, oh, yeah, right, just can I borrow the gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Thank you.
Right. So we've got the gloves
Alright.
for the smelly body. Now, who's this guy at the bottom?
Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee. Tommy Leon.
I'm a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feels like a traveler. The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes. A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
Well, never. Should we leave him?
No, I think we should talk to him.
Okay, then keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
He finishes and chirps to you. Hey there.
What's going on here?
What's the jam, my man?
He motions towards
What's-
the swirl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. What's the jam?
What's
Traffic jam
the
for the
jam?
Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck
Can
here in
you
long limbo for days upon days upon days upon days.
limbo? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what.
It's official.
How long have you been here?
This is an antechamber of the afterlife.
So how long have you been here?
Feels near forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
I don't know. Extravagantly phrased, but can I roll with it?
But I can roll with it.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can roll with it.
It's been a whole week already.
Behind the life, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. No way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear, like a giant new power crane in half a company. I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I heard talk there's a company rep in town too, like a strike negotiator type. They know what's up, precise demands and so on. Yes, from the Wild Pines. He takes a note. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
Anything else I should know? Conclude it.
Anything else? He thinks, yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Cameo.
Camioner.
A few still hang around here, waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high, or laid. He smiles awkwardly. Not that I blame him, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer to examine life now, thinking, reflecting, observing. He glances down the road toward the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes. Electrochemistry. What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can go on to the next one.
Know anything about the dead man?
He ain't one of us drivers, I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here, keeping busy. It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He keeps his nose out of the dark stuff.
Alright, never mind then.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Okay, and what are you actually hauling?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. He grins. I've got another haul of FAL and cargo, mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Ilmaround market lately.
It sounds like illegal stuff, doesn't it? Counterfeit tracksuits.
I don't know about that, but maybe.
Could I get one of those FALN tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out merchandise. That bosses won't be happy.
So nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. Remember, he's telling the truth. That's what our intuition said, so.
Yeah. Right. I had another question, Kinkley.
The man taps his fingers. You can ask them for change or just leave.
I don't want. Do you think he would have any money?
I don't think it's worth it, you know?
Yeah. I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger. He gives a salute with 2 fingers. Oh, I forgot. There's one more thing I need to show you inside here. Oh, let me see the sign.
Oh, in the building.
Closed for winter. Please use the main entrance. There's the thing over here.
Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out.
That sugary black rum stain on the countertop makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
An hour, 2 hours, pretty long. It's drunk o'clock. Not now. What did you do?
Let's do 2 hours.
2 hours.
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all traces of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
I'm just a drink and get rid of his hangover.
Yeah, so what do you want to do?
Now that you mention it, I do need a rum and lemonade. I'd love the guard to serve me a beverage.
Forget about the bar, or don't forget about it. You should totally try to get a drink there too, but first, you should lick that stain off the counter. Yeah, man, let's get wild. Lick it.
Oh, God. Lick it.
Only a
But
little.
only a little.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window. Then to you licking the tasty rum stain off the counter, but only a little. Then out the window again. What are you doing? He asks without turning his eyes from the street outside.
Investigating.
We should move. A real drink would go well with the cigarettes you're looking for. That's a great combination.
Okay.
A man is sleeping
Sleeping dog
wearing
worker.
mud cake boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines encircled with a logo and with a tree. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. Pick the pills and wake him up. Let's get the pills.
He's got mud stem boots, yeah. Yeah.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does. You've picked up medicine. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above the character portrait. Click on the plus icon to heal your morale if you have morale damage. Oh, so it's... Oh, that's what it is. So what's my health? What's my morale?
Yeah.
Okay, let's. Want to try wake him up?
Yeah. We'll try.
Success. There is only one way to awake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the building from the earth.
Right, wake up. This is an order. I'm the law.
Or no words, just a primordial scream.
Yeah. Go-
The scream?
no words. The scream.
The 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look. Why the yelling, man?
You're alive. You looked out for the long count there. Just wanted to see what would happen if I yelled. I need you to answer some questions right now. Answer questions.
Really? You woke me up for that? The worker gives you a vacant stare, then groans. Fine. What is it, officer?
Tell me about Wild Pines.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics. He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's that going?
How's it going? The dog worker lays out a big yawn and stares at the cafeteria terrace doors. Some fingerprints glisten on the glass. Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
Of course, it's a total madhouse. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you...
We're in the middle of a strike down at the harbor, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines. For one, I could use some more shut-eye in the mornings. He rubs his eyes and sighs. Right to work, right? Right to sleep, I say.
What about the dead body in the yard?
Yeah, what about it?
You seem cool with it. Do you have many of those hanging from the trees here?
You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs. He respites. If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern?
Someone has to look into it. Looks like I'm not someone. Tell me what you know. Well, little point asking you about the body. Then I got other questions. Someone has to look into it. Looks like I'm that someone. Tell me what you know.
I can tell you this, trouble's ahead.
What trouble?
You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know, and I prefer to keep it this way. The lieutenant gives you a little nod and then makes a note in his blue notebook.
Okay.
So Union people think he was a killer. He thinks. Even Sleepy here. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
Ooh. Why are you sleeping here while the others are out striking?
They got it. Measurehead's got it. He's guarding the gate. I'm just getting some sleep, or was.
Who's behind organising the strike?
We are, the workers, the union. We know what we need, what's right for us.
We are the workers, the union. You mean there's no leader?
Okay, I guess there's also Everett. He's in charge of the union. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
Right, yours, point at the bottle, the spilt rum.
Indeed. Help yourself to some, he blinks. Wait, no, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Right, say nothing. See anything interesting in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
Was it a fathomless darkness into which we ought to be deferred like corpses to a mausoleum? Ah, you're right, let's talk about something else.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead. I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir, but when I'm out, then I'm really out. No corpse, no mausoleums, just quality.
All right, I'll let you sleep. Leave. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, we're at the end now.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table and sweet sleep. Okay, let's go back outside. You want to try and get the body down? Alright, let me show you some stuff real quick. Actually, so this is what, we have a journal that keeps our list of things that we're going to do.
Mm.
Like, so we got gloves. Put them on.
Yeah.
Here's our thing. So we need to find booze, pay for damages.
Yes.
By asking our station. Call Sylvie. Report the missing badge and inspect the victim's body. Let's do that again.
Yes. Inspect the body. Now we've got the gloves on.
Yeah. You want to try it and see what happens?
What, the endurance?
Yeah.
Yeah. See what happens. Ah.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Dear.
Let's let it out.
I suppose we better just let it out. Oh! 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 Oh!
You feel a great force springing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your tongue and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Oh. Right. God, I'm sorry, fucking chops.
Lieutenant hands you a blue checkered handkerchief. Keep it, he says.
Right, thanks, and wipe your mouth.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Right, okay, where did we get ammonia from?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salt for smell. He knows.
Oh. Of course.
If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fruit store nearby.
Fruit store. Okay.
Have the ammonia as a modifier to the endurance check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them. Okay. So
Alright.
So like if we had ammonia, that check would have been easier to pass.
Right, so we'll get some ammonia then.
Alright. And we finished the task of what did we? Hold on. Get ammonia from the gardener or the fruit store. It'll make it easier. So let's get ammonia.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Right, we've got the salts.
Alright, now we have a 17% chance. Let's try it.
Let's try it, yeah. Oh!
The ammonia
only makes it worse.
The combination forces tears at your ducts. You manage to keep it in once.
Once. Oh, God.
The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Ammonia didn't help at all.
Nor did the wind right now. now. You feel the lieutenant part your back rhythmically, pat your back. The weight is reassuring, like a crown on solid fortification, pat, pat, pat. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You're facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life?
I've seen captains peek their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cat of our day. Throw up, investigate, throw up. Initial autopsy, throw up, bag it. He pats on your back again. Then drive to station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
Okay.
Monday, make sure you bring a handkerchief.
What do we do? What do we do? You can't say I don't want to be a cop, can you?
I want to say,
Do something else.
that's probably a good idea. Clear out our heads. But before we can do that, he withdraws his hand from his back and looks you in the eye. You need to get your shit together.
Okay.
Volumetric shit compressor. But we should go talk to the locals, find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now. You have received a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet in the bottom right and then equip it. Give it half an hour, get yourself together, and then come back and give it another go. Okay. So these are our thoughts. So we can internalize it. So it says, your shit is apart and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that, together, compressed in a small area. To achieve that slow level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that will help. So that's going to take 30 minutes. That's fine. Our journal.
Volumetric.
Equip. Okay, we did that. Okay, pay for damages, report the crime. Find fees. Okay. And then what do we have? We have a handkerchief. We have a cassette. Okay, let us go into the car and let's see if we can report stuff. Let's see, look at the map. Is there anything on the map? Oh wait, hold on. I think I can. Let me check. Let me double check this. Oh, never mind. Let us go into this blue vehicle. Before you stands a motor carriage. The body of it is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
Open the door.
Cuprous Kinema. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers and a radio microphone and a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and a soft glow of fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau line up Lights up and green button labeled prime line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static. This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you? Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I am putting him on. Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Hi, Alice. This is the officer from 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer. How may I assist you? The voice replies.
Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer. She puts you on hold, the static cracking softly like a lit bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you with a voice. His rowdy voice is oddly familiar. 10-2, 10-5, this is 41st, come in, over. Spirit to corpse. A scrawny old man sits in the dusty cubicle smoking with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antenna, the radio switchboard.
This is me here. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status, over?
Oh, my status, it's not good.
10-18, 10-20, over?
Can you repeat that?
10-18, 10-20, over?
Please just talk human to me.
State your message, sir, over.
Right, needs to report the badge missing.
The lieutenant eyes go wide, but you said, he shakes his head, never mind. 10-9, repeat message, over.
My badge, can't find it anywhere, basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain, over. Jean-Vic Mayer.
Jean Vachonard.
It is him, a dry voice asks in the background. What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge?
Hey, who is this?
This is Communications Officer Jules Pidu, sir, over. No, the other one.
No.
You mean your partner, over? What is he saying? He's asking who you are. I'm his goddamn partner. It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vic Mir, sir, over. Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge? The man in the background sounds like he's losing his patience. Chester McMahon. He lost his badge. Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? Oh, that's his name. That's her name.
Dick Mullen.
It's Officer Dick. He tries to speak through laughter. Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity. Dick Mullen is not your name. It is the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Authority.
Defend yourself immediately.
They're laughing at you.
Let's see. Come on, operator, tell him to start. Serious, haha. Officer has lost his badge, haha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace a badge. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. Come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious. Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge. Satellite Officer Vic Mir concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over.
Ha! Officer has lost his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically. Oh, goddammit, is he fucking kidding me? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this. Satellite Officer Vic Mir is wondering if you might be joking, and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Can't we just move on?
Okay, we did that. Track down your badge. badge. 10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of a misplaced badge. Over. Fuck me, Mac. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. What's going on? Superhero copier lost his badge. He lost his what now? His badge. He's lost his fucking goddamn badge.
Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment?
He asked you to please stop saying he lost his badge. Why? Did he find it? The room at the other end of the line interrupts with volcanic laughter. Sergeant Torsen was wondering if you had found a badge yet. Over. Reaction speed. Failure. You don't have a comeback, sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Say nothing.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. You can hear laughter in the background.
Right, enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that over. The animated conversation is in the back, making it difficult for him to hear you. New heights, even for Captain Sober. Ask him. The speaker grasps for air. Ask him if he lost his gun, too. The room roars with laughter. Sergeant Tosin wants to know if you lost your gun. Check your pockets. Check your holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh God, it's not here. Oh.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone. 10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about the gun. Over. So there's say nothing or drama. Convince them that you didn't lose your gun. 42%.
Well, we've got drama, haven't we? We've got 40, an even chance.
Let's try it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lying over the phone. It's easy. Just say it like the truth, and then it becomes it. No, of course I didn't lose my gun. He says he didn't. Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Then tell him to find it fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it. Track down your gun. We're all glad you didn't lose your gun, officer. Do you need any further assistance?
I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you, but I don't have the authority to grant your request, but... What does he want now? He's asking for money. Is he fucking kidding? I don't think he is. Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all. Alright, the operator turns back to you. That's negative on the additional funds, sir.
This is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money. Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep. Okay, I owed you no funds.
Which one?
Right. 3, because we'll find something.
Anything else, sir?
That's all for now.
I want to hear with his personal details.
Okay.
10-4, sir, I hear you. Relay your question. Wait, before you say anything stupid, think it through. What should I think about? I need information, not fear. Which one?
What's there to think about? I need information.
I'm gonna do what's there to think about. I want to go in it.
Okay.
We're going to be looking at a straitjacket.
Go.
If you tell everyone you've lost your memory, be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone. Oh. 10-4, I'm not hearing your question. I'm again to report. Use my full name. 10-9, repeat the message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Please just say my name, Jules.
Oh God. This is a mess.
Wrap it up.
Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Do we just wrap it up?
Let me see. I want to ask about my family. 10.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Over. You probably don't want to continue down this road. No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed that things weren't good on that front. Over.
Hmm. Of course, it says Dick Muller now. Tell him to stop wasting time.
I mean, they say that Dick Mullen's not his real name, but fine. I guess we're not
Mm-hmm.
gonna be able to find out.
Is that all for now?
Roger that. 1010 over and out. The static ends with a loud click, and everything is silent in the cabinet. Okay. Let me see.
Toolbox. See if we need anything in there.
Front doors wiped off. Tools neatly organized. Take what you need, officer.
Right, we've got
Take the red tipped pry bar. Take the
pry bar, chain cutters, flashlight.
We'll take everything.
Yeah, we'll take the lot. What are we going to do?
As you tap on the
Tap on-
gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if it started in its large orange sector next to the gauge. There's no use pressing the heat button, he says, as he jiggles his keys. It won't start with that position. We're not going anywhere right now. Okay, let's leave.
Right, close it and leave, yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we got. We got some tools. Items. Oh, I know what to do. Let's go. Well, first, let's do a thought. Volumetric shit compressor. Thought complete.
Thought complete. Yeah.
Bizarre scientific news from Overcall West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how this shit singularity lasts. All endurance while white checks unlocks. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. So we have a solution. So let's do. Let me. Well, let's see this over here.
Right, force damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. Range fountain. There's a tree in it. Okay.
Let me go to the other side of the store where we sell the other stuff, just to see if there's
Goods from the lorry. Okay. Like magazines. A popular music mag. Most able-bodied men. Top 10 list.
Scab?
Call me mañana. Asked a man with jolly eyes touching his hands.
Scab, asked the man with the jolly eyes tilting his head. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You never see me investigating murder. Whisper, I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved.
Moving that, you know, I wouldn't even know where to start with that. Much better here at the harbor for honesty. And then,
What's the strike about anyway?
you know, serious business, he smiles. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first. He's a tiny guy, but wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
I need to know what's behind these gates I'm exploring.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits. He gazes over the roundabout with a glint of longing.
Does this mean you can get me through the gate?
I don't operate it in capacity. I'm not a grantor of passage. He takes a swig and points up the stairs.
That's simple. I just walk in.
Hey, walk past the measure head. Go ahead. Yeah, 2.5 meter tall. Semi-supremacist there. He points to the bridge above the gates. Walk right past him. That looks scary.
Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door. Then go past him again. And you enter the harbor to the office. Esta.
Got ya. Well, he won't have any money if he's on strike. Nice talk, gotta get moving.
Actually, let's go see what he says. Oh, let me talk to our guy first.
Yes.
Right. Tell me about the kids. What do you want to know? Literally anything about it? Can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know? Nothing about it?
I know literally nothing. Yeah.
Brief. 3 days ago, the RCM emergency desk received a report. A security guard who was found hanging in the Marnaise. An anonymous caller said that there was a dead body covering the rolling in rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver has been there for 4 days. No one has to investigate it. During that time, the victim had been stripped of its belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
What does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard of workers some kind, hired by the Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Why didn't we know anything about the colour?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could not identify neither the caller's age nor sex. There's a strong sense of prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers union is a de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. Get it?
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, we got a new skill point. Level up. Just to be clear,
we got it.
we're police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Yeah, well, if we're here from different precincts, why are we on the same?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a, he's considered the phrasing, a pissing competition. His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise. You don't know? His eyes
What
narrowed.
do you mean?
I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything. Well, he doesn't remember anything, so...
That's good. Better than an Imbecilic.
Imbecilic cop off. What have you gone for, cop off?
New task, pissing
The-
competition. It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Alright, let it go.
That's it.
Right, okay then. Case of a strike, press button behind guard. Yeah, okay. A hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. No lock picking or door kicking. This one.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
What do you mean my body betrays my
You have
degeneracy?
succumbed to Al-Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as if he were smelling a dead
You
rat.
reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the
fine.
woman in my company sick.
Find out who Al Ghul is.
Yes, Al-Ghul. Al-Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison, a parasitic fungus that has colonized your race. It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you for humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
Oh, does he mean alcohol?
Correct, my small skull servant.
Oh, right, okay. I don't have a problem with Al Ghul, I just drink a little on the weekends.
Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al-Ghul. You Occidental haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the Am Sandwich race is waning.
Oh, God. Now what are we gonna do here?
Begging
Yeah.
for help. Attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far the Occidental haplogroup has fallen. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and power. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There's a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Which one have you gone for, number one? Push him out of the way. Well, if we push him out of the way, they'll probably twat me. You're alright about this. You're right about all this, now I just need to let you go into the harbour. Try three.
With this begging, you should leave the stage of history. Bring your troops to the Seminole Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, the walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will starve the oaths to homosexuality, art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Oh, it's high one.
I think we should like just speak crazy with him, and maybe he'll let us do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ask for what kind of races are our first classification is according to the stuff. Help me understand. Do you? The lieutenant looks at you. Was ceolite. A polyculturist, I cannot see your love. Let's see your love for microtechnology. There are 3 categories of race. The type A, the heroic race. Type B, the survival race. And then vile CF race. Children of pedestry. Which one?
Pederasty. I don't know what pederasty is.
What?
That's homosexuals. Yeah.
I knew you'd go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone does. It's no surprise. You need to first learn about type A and B to appreciate the depravity. Yeah, otherwise, it's just making sense.
Type A. Those are the Seminoles, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Morn, of course. The Morn are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding. Oh, God. A receding genetic pool has led the Morn on reprehensible street parades in Morn cities like Stad, Canal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hat. Okay, got it. Who were type A then in your view? The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Metorians of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suresne of Sur-la-Clef, and even the North Königsteiners, all have type A race propensities. The other, a large mondial civilization, the Mess, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem. Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum. As proven by the Morn and the Mesk, Occidental type A is in retrograde, the Seminoles and the Areopagites are on the ascent. Oh, God. And all the Seminoles are, and the Areopagites, what's the difference between the Seminoles and the Areopagites? Continue receiving wisdom. The Areopagites sleep longer, the Seminoles are powerful mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the super isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender. Okay. Then he continues, the latter is perfected and adapted, together they form the Semino-Areopagite or Semiopagite super race. That is all, there are no more type A races in the world. And then we're on to B now.
Races, amorphous non-competitors of the Greek race. The coach goes in the Puvacoliers. They are mud-colored people. Oh, mud-colored. To an untrained eye, the Kojiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see these glints full of sage wisdom. They are of an indistinct, muddy color, and so is their skin, unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen. See, being racist, pinkness is a special quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the grad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco and for eating potato. The Kojiko and the countless micronationalities of grad are all inexplicably obsessed with potats. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic no states, like political amoeba. How do you say that word? Amoeba? Amoeba? I forgot.
What? Amoeba.
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 And the evacuators you mentioned. Revaculians, halfway between type A and the racial cauldron. Too mixed to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000 year history on this planet. It is 82,000 years that we've been recording history. Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have a very little idea of what's happening, but that seems a little off.
What was this revolution?
The revolution came in to recall from Grad, and the Tsareth-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness, a prion disease that leaves a
Parietal and frontal lobe.
Ridden with holes, a soft sponge mass of dementia, hallucinations, and paranoia. The revolution is fatal familial insomnia, a hereditary prion condition passed from the coach code to the occidentals. He pauses in theoretic self-reflection, but not sexually, probably through trade routes and potate acid, the prime component of the potato plant. Enough of type B mediocrity. Mediocrity? Yeah.
Mediocrity.
Yeah, mediocrity.
The vile CF race cauldron of pederasty, please.
A museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Chimeric experiments.
Lesser races like the mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a Mesk woman and a Seminese man. Only possible if their mother is Mesk and their father is Seminese. The other way around, they fail to produce offspring. The mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey. He looks west ruefully. All they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspensions, listening to aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent despair.
Oh. Is he saying Mexicans,
Yes.
though? Yeah, anymore. Oh dear.
Then there is, he pauses dramatically, the Semono Kodke Chimera. Are you sure you wish to know this Semono Kodke Chimera is not an aesthetic site? The Kojiko, as you know, are very servile. Especially when they meet the rich man. Racial scientists have toyed with the idea of crossing the Seminese with the Kojiko to produce a superworker of Seminese strength and grad servility. This will never happen. The Seminese and Kojiko may have similar interbreeding problems as the mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Seminese man could maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a Kojiko woman or Kojika. Oh my god.
What is this?
But enough of it. But enough. It is cruel to entertain ourselves with the deformities of type C now. There were any able-bodied races you need education on. Now that we've been through races, do I understand advanced race theory? You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race of enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Oh, God. Will you let me into the arbour? If I do, how do I word the mystery? On second thought, I don't have time to get any deep into this stuff. Will you let me into the arbour if I do?
We will see. Access to the Union is important for investigation, but there may be another way in without becoming a race theoretician. Am I mildly worried he might take it seriously, the lieutenant thinks? Yes, I am, he conveys. I am worried. So we either do it through this way or do it through that. It's kind of entertaining. I don't know. What do you think? At first, I was kind of turned off by it, but now I'm kind of interested.
Well, do you want to word the mystery?
What do you think?
Do you want to accept or decline?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, having wrapped my head all around that kind of here.
Well, it's basically he's just talking about the different races that he puts in order hierarchy.
Yeah, I know what he was talking about.
So you just want to
But it was just like, on second thought, I don't have time to get deeper into this stuff. How are we going? Did he just say that we could get in another way?
Our partner says there's probably
There may be another way in. Yeah,
this is also
right.
the way. Either one works.
Decline it.
Lost though, buckled away. You're at the last gate. This is why your haplo group will never rise from the ashes. Now I need to luxuriate in the private company of my babe. Measurehead, I cannot possibly. We have to discuss Type B Reverquillian, your love for disco music and venereal disease. What do you want to do?
Oh dear. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they whites? What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean? I'm not going over the funky race classification again. And we can't knock him out. I don't know what to do. What do you think? You decide on this one.
I'm kind of. If we get it hit, it'd be great. But I don't know. Let me look at this real quick. Level up. Oh, so we have a level up.
Yeah.
So we can upgrade one of our things.
Right.
What would you like to upgrade? We can go. You want to. What do you want to do?
What do you think we need upgrading on? Ooh.
I think the visual calculus could be handy.
Yeah, okay then.
Because like we failed some of those checks, and it would be nice to know like specific details of the crime.
Yeah, we'll go for that then.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We can just leave, I guess.
Yeah, we'll find another way around it.
Oh wait, now that is saved, I want to try it.
Race descent has only one sentence.
If we get
Since
Yeah.
this revert. Let's see.
you have three
Okay.
yourself. So,
Oh shit. Uh-oh. How does this happen? Your little fist is in your giant hand and he's squeezing it. It hurts. He must be out of his mind, a degenerate drunk. The pressure on your hand becomes unbearable. Say it, I'm a degenerate alcoholic.
Help! I'm just here helping.
See. Fist crashes.
Oh, damaged health.
Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more. The words to the song have changed. Say, I'm a violent drone.
Oh, just say it.
Good, he releases your hand. Now leave your homoerotic organization.
Oh, now what are we going to do?
Well, first, let's load back to the thing. We'll pretend like that never happened.
Brother Shaw. Orange. Pass, yay.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
His voice is loudest of the lot, and it's oddly screechy for the man size.
What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here. You here to fuck with us? Be the honest worker down?
No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps the people see us talking. Cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Oh, we know what they're doing. It's between the logistics company and the labor workers.
Yeah.
So, maybe we can ask them about the murder, though.
Could do.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, scab.
You don't have any tips to put your guy out now, do you? Not before you get in there and get your ass whipped. Learn by failure, already said. You might have some advice, but you gotta at least try to fight measurement first. Return if you fail.
Right. Oh, now they store booze.
Some lemons. Oh wait, wait. Oh, I can do the body now. We'll go back and do the body.
We can we do the body now? Yeah.
Let's see what this guy says. Power driver. The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something in her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there's a warm smile on her face. It is the warmth of a winter's nightfall. Maybe she feels comfort and shelter, some cigarettes, and some money. She's your grandma. Should we do that?
Go on.
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead.
Snap your fingers.
Wait. She's
Oh.
just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone. Why? I just told you why.
Okay.
Nothing's what's in this box? A white tank top. You get +1 physical with it.
Civil be assembled police car, police security mounted.
A silver plaque on the statue pedestal reads, I am Philippe III, the squander, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revical, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane. What did this king do? Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his
Prolificity.
profligacy. Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the new penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revical. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy during the Anti-Sentinel Revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola. Fair enough. Questions. Philip III's ludicrous bonds, likeness, blah 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 blah. Leave. Okay, that's all we can look up for now. So let's go back. There's more money. And there's a little store here.
Yeah. Oh, it's the fruit store.
Oh, it's a doorbell. An old box with a matrix push buttons list all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. Oh, we don't need anything for now.
Not for now.
We have to go up here too eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hi. Shit compressed.
So let me put on my gloves. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach is wrying itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched with lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Just go through one by one.
The material appears to be ceramic. It is clean white, stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covered them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to a world around you, out of place somehow. These are possibly not boots, but their armor, possibly parts of a larger set.
It's armor.
Indeed. With his notebook under his arm, to the lieutenant crouches to inspect the soles. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots. What are those?
Sabatons. It's relating to a suit of armor. Covers the calves.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel, fair weather. He turns the boot slightly. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing this is Virtuos enamel. This is advanced stuff. Oh, and look, we can see his tattoos. Out of place or what?
Yeah.
Or yeah. It is expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabulary deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics. A full set, about 4 years of wages.
That's a lot, I take it.
By ka-ching, do you mean he does
By
let's
ka-ching.
not log as evidence. Let's steal them? Oh,
No, that's not what I mean.
interesting. We could try and steal them and sell them. But, that's not what
What we could do is ka-ching.
Which one do you want?
That is what ka-ching means. Because it says you can take the boots off anyway.
It means disciplinary hearing. The lieutenant nods, wiping his finger on his sleeve. The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism and sarcasm at the same time.
The latter.
What are you wondering?
Oh, where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals.
He nods, piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. Oh wow, so his whole body was in that. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. He nods towards Kuno. Maybe he'll know something.
Maybe he was just wearing these boots. Oh, no, good. Understood. Obviously, there must be armor somewhere.
Yeah, the sabatons dangled off the Mazikane form, ageless and synthetic. A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Sounds fragile. It's anything but. The material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads out kinetic energy horizontally from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. He points to the boots. See? Faint organic lines over the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them all together. That's cool. Conceptualization, like whorls
of floorboards.
The design looked organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials like lignum vitae, and ebony, perhaps. If trees were made of porcelain, this is what the cross sections would look like. The smooth, glossy interface surface fractures into more intricate interconnections peaking on the right sabaton where you notice. The whorls are in the shape of a letter and number combination. E 50, 100,000. Point to it. Look, it's a serial number. Good. Can you read it to me? He tips the drawing while pointing with his tongue. Run the number. We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio and key them out when we're done. Either station can chase it for us. Cool.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company, but that's just hearsay.
Look, these look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree, the equipment is way beyond what the guard can afford. Let's pull the bull off.
Yeah, take the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Mm. 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 Oh, now what do we do? Do we just leave it?
Do you want to leave it, or I want to? I don't know.
I think we should leave it for the time being.
Okay.
Back off and look at the corpse. Inspect the belt.
Pull tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard edge polyester cuts into his neck. Above, sliding the buckle ties the belt to the branch. Cargo to lorries.
Like in a harbour.
Paying no attention to the incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbour did it. Yes, it looks like they're used for everyone. Paying no attention to not incriminating themselves. Right. Assuming dock workers did it.
So approaching this as a lynching, yes, motivated by the ongoing strike. You.
Oh,
Makes sense to me.
yeah, it does make sense.
70% of the cases I get are just filling in the blanks on the initial report. He covers his nose. The belt worries me.
They sure wanted him to stir, though. Polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. He rises to inspect the noose. See the lines? These are where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they even get him up, though?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch above. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder?
Hmm.
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either. Did you? I think they lassoed the branch and pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Hmm.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
Back off and look at the corpse. Next one, tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretch across the torso from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddling his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. What will mine be marked by? Oops.
I heard that.
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system?
Or is this a natural pattern? Map of the stars. He turns around to breathe before inspecting closer. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messenian, maybe, but this is more particular, customized somehow. As if someone left out most of the night sky footage, running it through your personal choice, the principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates and you feel as though you were only half right. So am I. So ringing fills the air as Lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. It sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears, some sort of camera.
Let him work.
Shit, Kuna, what the fuck is that? an instant color camera. He produces 2 metal capped ampules and clicks it into place, blah blah blah. I only have 2. Nobody move, I don't want to waste one. That sound is short flash followed by the breaking of a small ample of glass. You see streams of color pour into the thick, glossy piece of paper rolling out. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest, in case we need it, the lieutenant says, and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the wind.
Cool machine, what do we need this for?
Yes, he then slides it. It's pretty cool. There's only one antidote left. Use it wisely. It contains insight on the victim's person. By his build, I say this is a man of physical violence. The story he wants his body to tell was important to him. It is a letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We need to show it around.
Can I have it? We should look at it later without the corpse, man.
Sure, just don't lose it. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just a subaquatic hair is there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic process inside. The death head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. I'm gone. Into the wild coast yonder. Other joke, look at me.
Who were you when you were alive?
A motherfucker and a killer. It's the power of your black frothy liquids are spelled into his lips. Imagination. Do I remind you of someone? Myself? There you go. Look at that bright kid. We birds of a feather, you and I, and soon you will be just like me. Just keep drinking and having a good time. It's a matter of weeks. Feeling nausea, vomiting, tenderness, or pain around the liver area. Tiny red lines on the skin above waist level, more like days. Hobo. The clock is ticking and your liver tells you so.
Enough.
As you near your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick, you've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does this position at the time of death match the discoloration? Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue, his fatted hands, thighs, his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air. I see it. He adjusts his glasses. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here. The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marble veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot. Oh. Interesting. He was up right after death?
Yeah.
Cause see how it's all agreed. He points to the belt, especially on the neck. The belt acted like a torque net, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports anything.
Yep, seems like a lynching to me.
Everything here seems to be corroborate that assumption, but we should still get him down before the assigning probable death.
Oh, cover your nose. Something is coming out of it.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purging liquid is dripping onto it, drop by drop. The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death. The fuck he saying? Faggots talking about shit. Goddamn right, I am a faggot. Pigs, that's not good.
He's beaten up, see the bruises.
But I think most of them were post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Yeah, throwing things at him.
Coin slot.
Back.
What does that mean?
What? Coin slot? Faggot?
Oh, I didn't know.
How did we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the category? We might miss some things once he's down. Okay, let's look at the
Tap back and have another look. Why do I love questions so much? Because you're a copperoony. Look at all of them go, do you want more questions?
What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
Let's see.
You're not a Raphael anything, you're probably just Harry or something, that's right, Harry. Could I really be Harry? Oh. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible? Because you have. Oh. Get him down from the...
Saw the ring.
Saw the
Shoot
branch.
him down.
Can't someone else do it? Right,
Saw the branch.
climb up there and saw the branch. No, it seems dangerous. Right, okay. Yeah, well, let's reconsider. Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch, that's a good spot to aim. Just shoot the belt, the bullet will what? Well, yes, I see. If the shot hits that there might be a chance to release the belt. Take the shot, Lieutenant, what's the worst thing that could happen? there nothing to do?
Let him do it. Us
Check.
do it. Which one?
Take the shot.
Yeah. Do you want him to shoot it or us to do it?
Actually, don't do it. Well, let me try. He's no gun.
But he's gonna give us his gun.
Right, okay then. Mind you, he's an alcoholic and he'll probably be cocked up.
Which one? You want him to do it or us to do it?
Let him do it while we've got a bad hangover. I'll blow his head off. Take the shot. Yeah, take the shot, Kumo. Want some of that shit. Silence with the produce lightweight firearm, drops per cartridge barrel, separates the scouring stage, and gives the cartridge 5 tokes. Corner of his eye twitches, fingers on the trigger. Easy does it, partner. Lieutenant steps back and says to himself, God damn it. Alright. Whatever you do, don't console him. Okay. And you left, have a go. Try again, maybe. No, but as lucky as it didn't break anything. The victim remains uncompromised. What now? Right, it looks unlikely we can get him down without
Oh wait, let's see if we can do it.
Yeah.
As bad as it is, us shooting firearms like opponents. He pauses and then shrugs and proceeds to load the pistol. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you, just don't lose it. The piece of shines in the outstretched hands.
Take it, you fucking banana poiker. Take and shoot yourself in the what mouth?
The cold piece of backlight. Surprising light, your finger fits right in the guard.
Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into your focus. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground. Your left hand supports your gun arm. Okay, let's do this. Point the gun at the girl.
Continue.
Oh, we're not. Now this is the thing.
Hmm?
Should I tell him to shut up, or should I just go for the even?
Tell him shut.
The kid?
Yeah.
Don't do anything. Point the gun at him?
Yeah, but make her shut up.
No, we can just do this. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Did we miss?
Yeah.
Plume smoke erupts from the barrel and goes on to explosion. Use the load of weapons. See what happened. Missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest, but through the cage produced some skin, no blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
That's okay. Start crying, you're sensitive.
Oh, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to have to get out, aren't we?
Sensitive?
Start crying.
I can't even cry.
What did he say? Lieutenant picks up his gun and holsters it. In the name of God, please get a hang of yourself. He's definitely not impressed by the way you're handling it, but he doesn't hold it against you either. He's supportive like that. We still need to get him down somehow. Stench makes him turn away. The bad way, the way I didn't want us to resize by asking the Harbour for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up though, they can take him down too. Right, okay then.
Okay. Yeah, we got quite a to-do list.
Come on.
I'm gonna equip this, and then I'm going to open this.
Open the trash can. Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. Could be evidence in there too. Just a hunch. Maybe something through something in there. How do we get the lock open? Try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or
No, or pry bar.
pry bar. Physical instrument, legendary 14. First time, jam the tool under.
I have. I'm gonna put on my. Okay, put on my shirt's already on. Fuck. Okay. Wanna try?
Go then, see what happens. It's on 17%, but we can try. Failed.
What should we do? Oh, see, that's it. I want to take a break.
Yeah, okay then.
That was a good. That was a good little session.
Yes, it was. Oh dear me.